Hi everybody, my name is Andrea, and today I am going to shoot a video introducing you to all of my pets. I am going to introduce you and give you a little backstory on how I got them, and this will be my first YouTube video. I have been wanting to make a video for a while. I've been bouncing back and forth on ideas and what I should do. I was going to do a makeup video as my first video, but I thought no better video than this to start with. I love animal videos. They're some of my favorite videos to watch. And this is my 5-year-old, Braylon. She really wanted to be in the video. She asked, "Can I please be in your video?" If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Give me a comment. Tell me what your favorite pet of mine was. Tell me what pets you have. Tell me what your dream pets are. And if you would like to meet all my pets, just keep watching. Without any further ado, my first pet, she's not the first pet I've owned, but she was the first to come to me when I called. This is my Daphne girl. She is a Chiweenie, a Chihuahua wiener dog. She wants to lick my face really bad right now. She is almost a year old. She'll be a year in a couple weeks. She'll be 1 year old. Stop, Daphne. Say stop. I wish that she would look at the camera because she has the prettiest eyes. Daphne, stop. Daphne, stop. She has the prettiest eyes. They're half blue, half brown. I love her colors. She's the prettiest dog ever, but she is the biggest pain in the butt dog I have. This dog loves to chew things up. She loves chewing things up, especially things I care about, like my favorite pairs of shoes, my daughter's favorite toys, my daughter's favorite shoes. She loves chewing up panties. Anybody else have a dog that just loves to chew up panties? Leave me a comment. Tell me how annoying it is, because I know. Next, we have my Dolly girl. Dolly is 5 years old, and I've had her since she was a puppy. She is a very, like I said, submissive, shy dog, so she's very quiet and laid back. And unlike Daphne, she's never chewed anything up in her entire life that I own. The only thing that was bad about her is she is a big licker. This dog will lick, 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 lick. Oh my gosh. I got her a collar, actually. It was so funny. Her collar, what's it say? It says, "Can I lick your face?" Which is 100% accurate for her, because all she wants to do is lick your face. Right now she's not licking because she's being a little shy. This dog was supposed to be my little road buddy, but she gets car sick and sometimes she'll have seizures, so she is a dog that just sits at home most of the time, because when she gets overstimulated, she will usually have a seizure, and she doesn't like going on car rides. They make her really nervous, and so this dog stays at home and just gets all the love she can whenever she can. Ain't that right, Dolly? She's my sweet girl. My next pet we have is Darla. Daphne's going to want to be in all the shots. I'm out of breath from going downstairs and getting her. But this is my cat, and I have had her the longest out of all of my pets. Like most cats, she's grumpy, and she only wants attention when she wants attention. If I want to give her attention when she doesn't want it, she's going to tell me, "What are you doing? I don't want attention right now." She is getting fur all over me. She's biting me. She's getting really mad. I got Darla when I was pregnant with my first daughter. She is pissed off. So that's all the shoot we're going to see of Darla. Next, I am introducing my rats. I am introducing my 3 females all together because they're all sisters. This one right here is Velma. She makes the cutest noise constantly. She's always making this noise. This is Velma, and this is Louise. I named her Velma because of Daphne, and then Louise because of Velma and Louise. These two are, well, they're all sisters, but these two are from the same litter, and then this is Athena, and she's from the litter down. But I got Athena because my sister was breeding them and she was going to be snake food, and after seeing her, I couldn't let it happen, and I had to adopt her because she was so cute and she needed to come home to me. She's super sweet and she's the easiest to handle. So anyways, these are my 3 females. I am going to go put them back because I am 100% outnumbered right now. I don't know if you can hear Velma, but she is just a vocal rat.
The rats are super cute.
They are so cute.
Hi. Hi. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Daddy. I'm Braylon. Did the mama make that? Oh. You read this? Oh. Hey, hi, Kelly. Paint it. Alpha, paint it.
So my next pet is definitely not for everybody. It's also a rat, but this is my rat Squeakers, and she is a hairless rat. I keep her in a separate cage as the other females because since she's hairless and she's a little bit older, she's about 2.5, 3 years old. I'm not 100% sure. The people I got her from didn't have a correct age. So I have to keep her in a separate cage because the other rats will kind of beat her up by accident. Her skin cuts open very easily. I did try to home them together for a little while, but after she got a nice gash in her, I had to separate them, which sucks because rats need to be kept in at least a pair or more. She is so soft, and in my opinion, she is probably the cutest rat I have. Alright, I'm out of breath again because I had to run downstairs for my next group of rats. These are my 3 males. This is Bagheera. I have Baloo. And I have their dad, who is Zeus. As you can tell, he is albino, and if you can see his eyes, they are all white. That is just something that's happened over the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 months. He has slowly gone blind, which, as you can see, does not impair his ability to get around at all. Rats are very intelligent. He has figured it out. Baloo came from a litter that she had 20 rat babies. And so I don't like to touch the babies until they're about 3, 4, 5 days old before I will go in and handle them because I like to give a mom a little bit of time to handle them by themselves. And Baloo ended up getting separated, and so by the time I checked on him, he was still the size of a couple hour born rat. And what he would do is Baloo would always break out of his cage and go into Squeaker's cage, and it was the cutest thing because Squeaker's in her cage all by herself, and they were always on the bed cuddling, always, always. It was the cutest thing. Trying to keep track of all my rats. But it was the cutest thing watching Squeakers and Baloo cuddle. Squeakers basically treated him like it was her baby, and it was so cute. Bagheera was from my very first litter, and he never got adopted out. So yes, these are my 3 male rats. Bagheera, Baloo, and Zeus. As you can tell, I have changed my clothes, and that's because I'm moving on from my rodents to my reptiles. As I mentioned before, I do have a guinea pig, but she hates being handled. I got her from someone else, and she was already 2.5, 3 years old, and they told me that she was very handleable and very sweet and stuff like that, but she absolutely hates being handled. She'll try headbutting me, she'll hiss at me sometimes, and so I leave her alone for the most part. I'll open the cage and I'll pet her, which she also hates. So I just try to provide her with food and home and kind of leave it at that. She hates being handled. My next pet I'm showing you is my leopard gecko, Minnie Mouse. Minnie Mouse is about 1.5 years old. I've had Minnie Mouse since she was a baby. She is so freaking cute. I was with my daughter one time when we were walking the Sundial, which is a bridge here if you're not from here and you don't know, but we were walking the Sundial and someone had their bearded dragon, I believe it was, on the Sundial, and she seen it and she fell in love with it. She wanted a lizard from there on out, and so my sister, her aunt, got her a leopard gecko for Christmas, which I'm so happy about. But we have had her, like I said, for about a year and a half. She loves crickets. She loves mealworms. She's not a fan of superworms, and she does like doobie roaches somewhat. Like, as long as I don't offer them to her too frequently, she will gladly take a doobie roach. And then she loves, loves, loves waxworms. Come on. My 5-year-old has been bugging to be in the video again, and this is her lizard. She makes sure to let us know. Moving on, I have 2 more pets to show you, and these 2 are 2 of my favorites besides Minnie Mouse, who's also a favorite. I would say my reptiles are just some of my favorites. I just absolutely love reptiles. This here is Clyde. Whenever I pick him up, it takes him a second to warm up and come out of his ball. This was my sister's snake. I don't know if I already mentioned that. She has Bonnie, and this is Clyde. He's the male, and she has a female who is a normal morph, but she knew how bad I wanted a snake. I was constantly saying, oh, I want a snake so bad, I want a snake so bad. And my sister also has 100 pets like me. And so she's like, you know what? You can have Clyde. And I'm so happy because he is so beautiful, and I just absolutely, here he comes. I absolutely freaking love him. I'm so thankful my sister let me have him because he's just amazing. He's so docile. He's never tried biting anybody. He's just very sweet. And he is about 2 to 3 years old. I can't quite remember. It's probably 2.5 to 3 years old by now. I just absolutely love ball pythons. They are some of my favorites. Yeah. So this is Clyde. Ooh. Camera shy.
Minnie. Minnie, Minnie. Minnie, Minnie, Minnie.
Last, but certainly not least, this is my corn snake, Zazu. So Zazu she was born in August, so she is about 9 to 10 months old. She's a little bit on the smaller side because I thought I was feeding her often enough, but I guess I wasn't. You are supposed to feed them at least every 5 to 7 days when they're babies, and I was feeding her about every 9 days. And so she should be like a little bit bigger than this, which I am working on fattening her back up, trying to feed her at least once a week, if not more. I have her in a 10-gallon tank right now, which I will have to soon upgrade to a bigger tank for her.
I can hear Lucy.
I can hear her too. She kept Minnie so she can hold her. She loves holding Minnie Mouse. And if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching this video.
I'm gonna put it on her.
She's gonna put her up. If you have any recommendations on what kind of video I should do next, if I should do another pet video, or if I should do a makeup video, as you can tell, I do makeup. I'm not professional at it, and I don't have the best camera right now, which is why I kind of decided against doing a makeup video, because it kind of sucks having such poor quality. Like, you can't even, I have really poor quality, and I'd rather have a better quality camera before I started doing makeup, so I kind of decided to go towards my pets as my first videos. So like I said, if you have any recommendations on what kind of video I should do next, I really want to get into doing some YouTube videos and maybe even vlogging someday if I get to that point of having people who actually watch my videos. But thank you. Have a great day, night, evening, morning, whenever you're watching this. Have a great one. Thank you and goodbye. Say bye.
Bye
Bye.
bye.